And they keep telling me don't lean down. As my daughter would say, Dad, take over your fear. And the Game of the Year award goes to Sekiro.
Tonight, Sekiro Shadows Die Twice also wins Best Action Adventure Game.
From Software, where they belong, on top. Goddamn right.
Thank you so much.
Sekiro! 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 Sekiro!
He's very moved. セキロ
セキロ
としてはですね、新しい挑戦、
Yo!
あと
Sekiro!
すごく不安だった。
Sekiro! I told you guys that this game is amazing!
驚いてますし、
Not rigged.
興奮してます。
So, Sekiro has
Haven't
a
beaten
lot
it yet,
of
but
difficult and complex elements that made us
Yes.
a little unsure when
Yes.
it was about to come out, and we
But
were
it's
both
amazing.
surprised and overjoyed at the reaction that
we'll
we
beat this
saw.
month, chat. Relax.
まあ一緒にプレーしてくれたフロムソフトのスタッフ、そして素晴らしいサポートをしてくれたアクティビジョンの皆さんと共にですね、喜びを分かち合いたいと思います。
So I'd like to share the joy of receiving this award with the staff at From Software,
Yep.
who pulled out all the stops to make it happen,
Yep.
as well as the team at Activision for their ongoing
Activision,
support
but
throughout.
mainly from Software. Sekiro!
最後に
Sekiro!
ユーザーさんに本当に大きな感謝を伝えたいです。皆さんのおかげで我々ゲーム作れてます。また面白いゲーム作るつもりなので、ぜひ期待してください。
And finally, I'd like to give out a huge thank you to our players. We couldn't have done
This
it
guy's
without you.
hands
It
are, like,
was,
shaking
a
and
huge honor to
tweaking.
make. So,
Relax, relax.
we will
Loosen up.
continue to try and
Loosen
make
up, baby.
the best
Loosen
games we
up.
possibly
Come
can.
on. Making me start to twitch. Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
No thanks to Cole. What do you mean no thanks to Cole? Chat, what do you mean? We're like the last stage. Relax, I think. We'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there. This month it's happening. Goddamn right. Goddamn right. So good.
2019. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you again next December.
Sekiro.
Good night, everybody.
I told you guys. Sekiro Game of the Year. No shit. Like, listen, like, I understand that this year we've been behind on games because I've been focusing a lot more on other things. Obviously, I get that. Content-wise, I understand that. But I told you guys months ago that Sekiro was so goddamn good, it deserved to be Game of the Year. When I did a video, I literally said in stream, unironically, Sekiro is definitely Game of the Year. I called that shit out like 7 months ago. Lo and behold, boom, boom, boom. Sekiro is too good. I said it's probably granted, I haven't fully beaten, or no, I haven't fully played Dark Souls 2. Fair enough, whatever, fine. But it is From Software. It's, I think, best work, even better than Bloodborne. And that's wild. It's like Bloodborne was just, even when you include the DLC to Bloodborne, the DLC for Bloodborne is so fucking good. It is so good, it is stupid, man. But Sekiro is something phenomenal. Most definitely, alright? Sekiro absolutely deserved Game of the Year. The soundtrack was amazing. The game itself just has that innate value of every interaction really does matter because you don't know. You can be skilled as all hell, but if you mess up one thing, you're going to die. The opponents were really well designed. The lore and the game itself was really well designed as well. The whole thing was just clean. Everything was just clean from top to bottom. I can't think of a single problem I have with Sekiro, like at all, honestly. It's one of those clean as fuck games, all right? It's not like Pokemon where they cut out half the goddamn roster and then we don't have Squirtle, Wartortle, and Blastoise. No, it's not like that bullshit. No, hell no. We actually have all the fixing Sekiro and then some. We're clean as all hell. We're actually clean. We're actually stupendous. Come on now. Stop. Jesus Christ. Listen. Smash is Smash. Smash is literally... I know folks love Smash, don't get me wrong, but Smash... Yo. That is the first time I've actually... Wait! Yo, that's actually clean. That's actually clean, boys. Before we get to that, listen. Here's the thing. The whole thing here, ultimately, right, is that from a quality of game standpoint, I felt like Sekiro early on in the year was going to be unmatched. Just how Ghost of Tsushima next year may just be unmatched because the quality of the game is so goddamn good on all fronts, from top to bottom. All right, the alerts are kind of wonky right now. I do apologize for that. Right, I guess I'm not doing programs, so it's gonna do that. Obviously, yeah. Here's the thing, though. Right, from top to bottom, the game was so clean, and the game was riveting. Like not even bosses, just like sub enemies. Like not even like not even like mini bosses, like random ninja that you would see would be OD. It was like, what the hell's happening? And like these cool little knickknacks were like all of a sudden there'd be some guy in a kite. And like, what is happening? And so, yo. And then, most of all, the game is designed in a way where you can go through the game in so many different avenues. And one of those avenues that I really enjoyed the most was the stealth. The stealth was just like, yes, bro. Like when you're on the trees and you're trying to assassinate these evil monks, and then you're hiding in the tall grass, waiting to pounce on the ninja, but they sense you if your stealth stat isn't high enough. And like it's all these cool little details in Sekiro where you can tell that From Software put a boatload of time and a boatload of effort into the game. And like their next IP that they're working on, I believe they're actually working on it with George R. R. Martin. I think so. I'm pretty sure they are. I'm pretty sure they are. I'm not too sure. But their next IP, you can already tell that they're gonna put in a tremendous amount of time and effort into it as well. I'm telling you, man. Like, look, I just love Sekiro. Sekiro to me was just like again, to me, this year Sekiro was my God of War last year. Where last year God of War was just like 100% of that game. It was so good. It was, and last year I called it God of War 4, and then boom, God of War 4. This year Sekiro. I'm literally 2 for 2. I'm literally 2 for 2. Next year 3 for 3. Next year 3 for 3. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, man. 2 for 2. Okay. 1,000 IQ. Yes, we will finish Sekiro. Trust me, it's happening. I mean, I'm not going to go into 2020 with Sekiro uncompleted. We're not going to have a Lawrence situation where it's like Lawrence has our number for like years. It's like, or not years, but like for like 4 or 5 months. Like, yo, Lawrence, where you at, dog? Yo, hi. I've been waiting, buddy. I was like, nah, it's not gonna happen, bro. Like, and anyone that's been around since 2016 that's me play Bloodborne, you guys know. You guys know my struggle with Lawrence. Lawrence had my number for a while. But we got to clean the slate first. So I'm gonna make the solo video come out tonight or tomorrow, I should say. Or actually, no, it is actually like Saturday or Friday, damn near. So yeah, I'm gonna work on that now. I'm gonna catch you guys and gals later. All right. Much love to all the guys that dropped. Much love to all the guys that showed up. Right. If you showed up and you're lurking, I appreciate you coming through for the stream. Much love for real. We are 2 for 2. We are literally 2 for 2 for the past 2 years for the Game Awards. We are a clean slate on Game of the Year. And And if you are lurking, make sure you just follow me. All right, not a big deal. Just, click on the follow button, click on the bell, make sure you're notified when I'm live on Twitch.tv, because YouTube is going to go through a kerfuffle phase, meaning it's going to get fucked. It's going to get extra fucked, and who the hell knows what's going to happen on YouTube starting in January. People are sweating their dicks off. So, yeah, we'll have to wait and see how that rolls, all right? But I'm going to catch you guys and gals later, all right? This was actually a pretty fun stream, despite, Green Day. And, Fast and the Furious? Jesus Christ. All right. I'm going to catch you guys and gals later. You guys be easy, all right? Have a nice one.